Hey guys, welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's the first day of summer. I'm hoping some of my hoeing was intact. So just so you know, I basically did like last time when I stopped recording, I forgot to sleep, so my game didn't save. So I basically had to go back and collect everything. I got some gold. I got some of the resources back. Some things might be different. For example, I didn't get the bone sword, but all in all, it's fine. We just wants to set up the cave, Uh, Bats. Yep. So I'm going to the fruit bat cave. Okay, anyways, it looks like most of the hoeing got removed, so I suppose there's no real point in me investing time to do that between seasons. What we're going to do is we're going to see if we can afford. Let me get my axe out. I'm going to see if we can afford the. Like how many old blueberry seeds, right? The idea is to plant as much blueberry as we can this season. What do we want? Deluxe fishing boat, sure. While I'm here, I might as well use the time I have and actually start using this stuff. So it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna be one quadrant. And the one thing I did change from last time was that I'm basically leaving spots for the sprinklers whenever I unlock them. Just so that I don't have to redo the entire layout again. Alright, so that's roughly where the sprinklers will go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's just finish it up. Alright. Okay. Because I just have to wait for PR to open, right? For buying the seeds. Because I don't think Jojo has blueberry seeds. I'll come back and water it. I'm just gonna go and buy the seeds first. Also keep an eye out for. I have this. Keep an eye out for summertime foraging. Because I'm gonna need the food today. Because if I can afford 144 seeds, I'm gonna go for 144 seeds. It's gonna be a lot of watering early on until we unlock the sprinklers, but I think it's worth it. Videos, I don't care about the money. I'm gonna accept it, this little thing is gone. Yeah, Gus gets first ribs. Check this is fair, he does feed everybody. So in summer, what we want to do is we want to wait for the green rain. That's gonna be like the big one for us. Let's see, how much can I buy? 72. I think I'm gonna get more, right? Come on. Perfect. So that's 144. This is like we need to drain all my money out, but that's fine. Because the first harvest will just more than pay up for that. Okay. Do I have the recipe for speed grow? I do. I need more, so I can't do that anyways. I guess basic fertilizer it is. Which is fine. High quality blueberry means high quality jelly, which means more money at the end of it. I'm just gonna dump some stuff so I can get some space in my inventory back. Okay. So we haven't unlocked the watering can, so it's gonna be a slow process today. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 and then just fill it out. I do have a lot of berries in my chest, so I'll be fine in terms of food. That should be a problem. Alright, and then 1, 2. Basically matching to the side, making it symmetrical. I didn't realize I screwed up with the placement of the path, because what would have been nice is like having a path go across and then have farms on both sides, like crops growing on both sides. Alright, not too bad. I mean, 144 is not too bad. I thought it would use way more energy than it did. I will start to water the crops, of course, but is that going to be more clear? Oh, and whatever that is. It does. There is a way for me to see the special powers, right? One defense. That's fine. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't get the fishing book because I didn't save. I lost the fishing book as well. Unfortunate. Okay, so I need 144 the basic fertilizer. I think I can definitely craft it, right? Alright, let's start. Okay. Did I miss a spot? Shouldn't this be 72? Oh, I guess 72 minus the blocks. Okay. I bought more seeds than I should have. I bought like, what is it? 16 more seeds than I need to. I just want to solve a problem. Running out of time as well because I want to get this done before nightfall. Once we get the sprinklers up, we're gonna go upgrade the watering can and hoe as well. Because I won't need them. Once I get sprinklers, I won't need them for the rest of the season. So then it's just about making sure that the next runs are more efficient. Okay. It's way more than expected. 144 minus 16. I guess I missed spots as well. That's not nice. Is there anything else I missed? I definitely have because I've missed one more spot. There we go. Alright, and then I'm just gonna plop them down here for now. I might need one more scarecrow, I think. Actually, I should be fine. Alright, let's put this down. Still have to water all these crops. Okay, let's start watering. And a bunch of stuff that I've grown back on the farm, which I'll have to clear at some point, but I might do that tomorrow instead. Yeah, I need food. Where's the berries go? So I eat these. These will give a decent amount of energy back, so it's not too bad. I think we missed that one, like missing that one harvest in spring is what's basically, like missing that one harvest is why we don't have the sprinklers. I think we were just one harvest away from unlocking sprinklers. And it's just bad calculation of mine. I should have bought the seeds in advance. Or just planted more in general, right? Because I did have the money for it, and I was just waiting for them to all grow before I planted more, which is bad. Okay, that's one set done. I shouldn't lose too many of these grows. In fact, I don't think I should lose any. I think they all should be fine, but we'll find out. Need more water. This should get faster in fall. Once you have upgraded watering can and hoe and stuff. Okay. So if you don't already know, fall is when you make most of your money. So the crops in fall are like very valuable. And that's when you want to have like the most crops on your farm. So that like going into winter you have enough coal to level up everything, maybe build some buildings across the farm. Which I definitely want to do. So we want to make as much money in summer so we can buy as many crops in fall, have enough sprinklers going so we don't have to do this by hand. And the good thing about summer is because of planting blueberries, they grow on the stick, which means this the land should remain hold for a while. So it won't all reset next season. Some of it will, because I think I'll lose some of them for like in general lightning storms and this like summer stuff. That reminds me, I should also build lightning rods the second I have that, which means I need to do more foraging. So I'll fill that up for tomorrow. One less thing to do. Let's put you inside. I won't need the hole anymore. I will need the rest of this. Also gonna put the rest of you inside. Right, I could do that. Actually, I'm just gonna eat more berries because I want to clear out some stuff around the farm as well, including some of these big logs and get some hardwood going. Okay, let's do that. Clear you out. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't, I didn't spend the money on upgrading the pickaxe, because that would have just meant I was not gonna get enough to, get all of these seeds down. I should keep my bow on me at all times. But the second we can afford it, what I'm hoping that's after I sell those jellies, we're gonna go upgrade the backpack first. That's the first thing we're gonna spend money on. I'm gonna let these grow because it's a good source of wood. Okay. Clear you out. So I won't be able to clear these logs, but I should be able to clear these ones. Yep, and I get a bunch of hardwood for that. It's a good source of hardwood early on. More just to keep the energy up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do fruit trees or not, but if I do, I'm going to put them in this area. Maybe, I actually don't know where I'm going to do that, but maybe we'll find out. So I'm waiting on 2 more trees before I can start tapping them. I mean, I could start now if I wanted to, just choosing not to. I also want to make sure to clear this junk here, just in case if it overgrows. I don't want to have it could like break the path. A mahogany seed, that's nice. We got this. Let's clear you. Let's also keep this clear. Because summer's when I'm gonna get a bunch of moss, so I'm gonna get mushroom logs planted this season as well. I should be able to clear out this area at least. Like not the big rocks, but the tiny ones at least. I have the food for it and I have the time for it. I'm trying to track that. Okay. Come back for coal, that's fine. Actually, I'm not planning to plant the mixed seeds anyways. No enough space or time for that. I don't have the fiber either. Let's pick up the geode. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. We'll keep this area clear. We have all the seeds planted. I'll continue the rest tomorrow. Let's dump you. Hardwood's a good addition to this chest. Yeah, geos should definitely go inside. How many geos do I have? I have 42 of these. I thought I had more. Just this. Frozen geodes, only geodes. Only geodes I'll keep for the desert, but maybe I should keep these for food. 50, it's fine. I'll get better ones from the shops. Sell you. Let's get the fruits out and make some more. I also got some squash seeds, which which I could plant because there's a decent amount. There's a like decent source of energy. You know, actually, might do that right now. I was gonna plant them by somewhere in here. Actually, I'll wait. I think I'll do it tomorrow. I should. I just wasted a couple of salmon berries, but that's fine. These aren't that much. The pickled vegetables and stuff is better. So blueberry jam and stuff is better. Alright. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. Am I lucky today? Do I need to be lucky today? Not really. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna clean the farm. I could go to the mines and farm more gold and stuff, but I think it's fine. We'll get more opportunities for that. Okay. Yeah, so those lightning is strike on the crops and then basically just kill them. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll find out. You need like a lot of lightning rods to prevent that anyways. I can get a couple of them up, but it's always going to hit some crops, so I've accepted. It's an accepted loss at this point. Okay, can't break this one. Clear you out. And I want the foraging level up for the lightning rods. I'm going to just go and chop a bunch of trees out here and in the forest. I'll let this grow because again just this is source of wood. Okay. I'm guaranteeing some of them struck a crop. There was too much lightning happening very close to each other. Okay, that should be my foraging level up. So I think that means lightning rods. But we'll find out tomorrow. Okay, jumping down. In that case, I don't need to go to the woods to clear more wood. I just need to sort of clear the farm out. This corner of the farm is going to be the animal area. Oh, that's a lot of lightning. Down. Just so I don't want the grass to grow. Oof. Did any of them die yet? Nope, which is nice. Okay. I should check the cave as well because Dimitri should have set up the thing by now. Okay. So it gives me one, what's it, salmon berry I think? Yeah. It's gonna keep dropping fruit there basically, so it's like regular supply for preserve jars. Not that I need them because once we have the greenhouse it's not really too valuable. But it's still good to have just some free food coming in regularly. Okay, in terms of ore, what do we have? I can get one more gold, which is nice. And I should have a bunch of copper and iron. Or do I not? I have 100 iron, so guess I do. That's fine though. Okay, still pretty early. I could eat some food and just chop down a bunch of wood. I won't need it particularly. I think it's fine. I think we'll just call it today. So summer's gonna be all about just getting the crops to grow as fast as possible because we need the money. What did I get? Okay. Is that a landslide? I think that means the train is unlocked. Yep. Okay, lightning rod. That's what we need. What's the lightning rod need? Iron, refined quartz, and batwing. Okay, I should have kept the batwings then. I've been dumping all of them. I forgot I needed them for this. Because I want the battery to start the Mr. Key. Is it key? Q? I don't know what people say. I say key because it makes sense to me. People say QI as well. I guess that means I'm going back to the mines to kill bats. Unless I can buy bat wings from the guild. Maybe I can, I'm not sure. Let's get water. I missed the watering spot, that's fine. A lot of time and energy in the mornings are gonna get wasted just doing this until I get the first harvest. And I think these grow in like what, 11 days if I'm not wrong, so I'm gonna be doing this for like half the month. And I know I have mail, I'm just gonna check in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna finish watering and then check it. Since I have time today, I might as well just go to the wizard and gift him a solar essence as well. Get him happier. So yeah, summer's gonna be like a bunch of progress. So we'll get the money to upgrade our tools, we'll get the money to get the membership with Joja and start building stuff using money. If you get enough money, I might unlock the greenhouse. I don't think I'll be getting that much money. I think we'll have to do that in fall. But if you get sprinklers, we can just basically just keep adding more crops to it as we get money. Suppose we haven't got the magnet ring yet. Alright, pretty much all my energy is going there. What do you need? Okay. Well, we all know where they are. I'm actually not gonna bother with that. Let him be ashamed. I have... Okay, I guess... Yeah, but I need to kill a few bats. What's weird is you'd expect the bat cave to give you bat wings, but not really. Or do they? I'm not actually sure. Okay, that's going to go to the wizard. We have nothing to sell for the day. Let's go to the woods. No work in the town today, so there's no point going there. That the other one, the secret woods is the big log, right? So I need the iron axe for that. So this should be like a loved present for the wizard. Okay, I should have. Alright, sure. Every time we have either solar essence or void essence, I'm gonna drop it there. Okay, the question is, what do I do with the rest of my time? Should I just call it a day again and then continue with it, or what? I think, yeah, until we get sprinklers, I think we just water and sleep straight out. It's not going to be very productive summer early on, but I think in the longer run, from a just playing the game point of view, it gets things sped up more. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep the working time on me, and until the first harvest of blueberries come in, I'm just gonna keep sleeping and watering them. I don't care about the fish. I do care about it being raining tomorrow. Not. It's not. Oh, that's sad. I want rain more often in the summers. Just because less time is spent in me doing these things. I think the day it does rain, we're gonna go to the mine and farm coal, because that's the next thing I'm gonna need the most of. Because like just smelting that iron is gonna take 20 coal. And I don't want to rely on wood early on because I'm gonna use a bunch of that wood to build buildings this year. The only downside with the buildings is that I'm gonna need the plant pot recipe to do anything meaningful with it. And that only happens at the end of year 1. So I'm anyways gonna have to wait till winter to be able to populate the buildings. So I might leave like adding buildings to the farm for winter. Which makes sense, like, because you can't farm, so it's all about maintenance and upgrading your farm, right, during winter. Okay. I think I might just make this a longer video, and this video is gonna be like until we get blueberries, the first harvest. We're just gonna keep doing it. I think that's where the video ends. Because otherwise, this video and like most of the next video will just be me doing the same thing. It doesn't make sense. I think blackberries are fall or summer. I don't remember. I think they're fall. I should be able to tell. Where's my summer foraging? Grape, yeah. So that's summer. Where's fall? Yeah. So fall is when the blackberry season comes in as well, and that's when we get a bunch of fruits for the jelly again. Alright, that's sitting again. Another 500 gold or so. Okay, that's fine. I wish there was a way to speed up these things. I know the fairy dust works, but yeah, I don't want to waste fairy dust on these. I want to keep that for like the cellar when we do upgrade the house. Okay, 600, not bad. Day 5, please let me rains tomorrow. God damn it. I guess let's continue then. They are growing though, which is nice. But I think these take 11 days to grow, so it's gonna be a while. I just wanted to stop pulsing. Let's also check on the oak trees today. Hopefully they've all grown now. Or at least close to growing. 54. Wait, what? Oh, this one hasn't grown, right? Yeah, this one's still growing. There's 4 there. 5 trees that haven't grown yet. God, they're slow. Maybe if we continue with the foraging stuff in fall once we have sprinklers, or in this month as well once we have sprinklers, I can get the tree fertilizer thing unlocked quickly. The tree fertilizer is great, by the way. It's just everything grows so quickly. Alright. Oof. It's a lot of watering. I mean, I could have done with less blueberries as well. Or like done chilies more. I don't know. I think blueberries in general are worth more, which is the point of this. Good call. This takes a lot of time. I really don't want to have to do this for more than like the first harvest. Hopefully, I mean, there's enough plants that I should get them. Sorry, I have to go back to like one plant. Okay. Alright, only like 6 more days of this, which is fine. Hopefully it rains and I can just skip the day for that at some point. Is there any point in me even checking the weather at this point? It just, whatever. Either it'll happen or it won't. I think once the next batch of jellies goes through, I can buy the backpack. I love this one. Oh. Yeah, this might be the most fun thing to watch. And if you're bored, I apologize, but it is what it is. This is something I need to do. It's interesting. Can you imagine this in real life? Like, not the watering plot. Like, you finish something by like 11 a.m., you sleep, and you wake up 6 a.m. next day, and you do that back to back for 5 days. Or like how many other days? Like, I'm sure farming is a tiring job, but there's only so much a person can sleep. I don't know. I mean, I think initially when the trains were just added up, when I just found out about them, I used to go out of my way to go and see if they drop something cool. And once in a while they do, but I just don't think the odds that are happening are so low that it's not worth it in general. Okay, let's keep you full and back to bed. You know what? Just to Make sure that no grass is growing randomly, which it is. I'm just gonna clear it out. And then call it a day. Oh my god, that patch grew. A lot of grass. I guess I have been sleeping back to back for like 3 days. These trees have grown. Much of that stuff is overgrown. That's fine, I can do it later. I want to clear that out first though. The only random trees growing when the ones that are already planted aren't growing. Yeah, it's 4 more days. At least that means I can buy the backpack tomorrow. I should just get the berries on me. Blueberries is like very profitable. The only thing is, I wish they grew faster. Or maybe I should have taken the time to upgrade the watering can once I knew I wasn't gonna get enough. Like once I knew I was not gonna get another harvest in spring, I should just upgrade the watering can. Would have made this easier. Because it might just grow and destroy all the crops. Okay. I know it's cumbersome, but I think I prefer it this way. Can you imagine having to watch? What would that be? That would be like 4 videos of me just doing the same thing over again. Alright, final few. This time is gonna rain tomorrow. I'm not gonna check the weather, but I just want the rain tomorrow so I can just immediately sleep. At least I should get like a bunch of good quality stuff from this. It should make good quality jelly as well, or like at least more expensive jelly. Actually, I'm not sure of the quality. It should, right? Because the way it's supposed to work is it's supposed to shit, hold on. I should sell the jelly first. It's supposed to be like a multiplier on the price of the fruit you put in. So if you put better quality fruits in, it should be the more expensive jelly. Day 8. Okay, so tomorrow we order the crops, buy the backpack, and then come back. Please tell me it's not like a Wednesday or Sunday. It's Monday, perfect. And it's not raining, of course it's not raining. Please. Grow faster. Is it 9 days or is it 11 days? I think it's 11 days. I've been watching a lot of The Rookie recently. It's a great show if you haven't checked it out already. Like, I've always been a fan of Nathan Fillion in general, so even if it was a shit show, just the fact that he was in it, I was probably gonna watch it. But it's actually a good show, I enjoy it. I messed that up. Okay. I'm gonna be basically one plant short of finishing the entire thing. If I'm gonna be short, I'm gonna be short in that direction. Yep, there you go. This is why you rush sprinklers. Because you don't have to do this in summer and fall. I guess since I'm gonna have to make another trip anyways at some point, I'll just do it now. I just have to go to PS. Yeah, I forgot about that. I screwed it up again. Let's just fill you up and head to PS. Buy the backpack, come back and sleep. That's a spice berry, which is nice. I think these ones make for better jellies anyways. Oh yeah, I have the thing where it gives me, it had a chance of giving me twice the foraging. I wonder if that applies to the fruit bat cave. I think the chances of the quests showing with the tickets, it goes up the more quests you finish with people. So the fact that I'm not doing any of those quests or the requests or whatever, it probably means that I'm never gonna get one of those tickets, which is sad, but it's fine. Probably to the next year if you choose to. Okay, backpack's upgraded. Let's go back to bed. This is gonna be a long video. Can't believe it still hasn't rained. What do you want? Yeah, sure. The worst thing would be if it just started, like, instead of normal rain, I just get green rain before these have grown, because then I'm definitely stopping the video. I'm going to do that next time. I'm gonna get back to playing Dune Awakening this week though. I think taking a break is a good idea because that game, I mean, it has a lot of stuff to do, but I think if you play too much of it, you're gonna get to end game very quickly. And the games just come out, and survival games in general need a lot of time to balance. Oh my god, I messed that up so many times. Survival games in general need so much, like, need proper time for them to like age and be balanced correctly, and then add more content. And there's supposed to be more content coming in the game. So taking a break is a good way of just resetting my brain to it, not getting burnt out by it. And I always have games I started to come back to in the middle. I think if I do get back into Dune Awakening for a while, I don't know if I'm gonna play Stardew Valley in breaks. If people are watching this and enjoying this, I'll probably play Stardew Valley, but I might try playing Satisfactory or something similar on that way. Instead of playing this one as a break game. Alright, let's just finish this one then. But yeah, like the idea is to have like a mainstream sort of game for this channel. So that'll be Dune Awakening right now. I could have actually done Doom Eternal as well, but I just chose not to. Not a big fan of shooters. And then there'll be like some games as fillers which I'll play when I'm feeling burnt out of the main game, or if I'm taking a break from the main game because waiting for content to drop, or whatever it is. This time it's Stardew Valley because I've always wanted to play Stardew Valley on YouTube for a while. Maybe next time it'll be Satisfactory, something else some other time, maybe License Sphere program, but something that I can just sort of forget about. Well, maybe not License Sphere program because it's actually more stressful, but something I can just forget about, like what I'm doing, and just passively play the game. Like in Stardew Valley, you're still thinking about it, but not as much, Alright, one more day, I think. Is I'll also plant through spice berries just to change things up, and I can compare the prices then. Okay, these have to grow tomorrow. I also have meal, which I will check in 1 second. But I mean, after I finish watering everything there is. I've been doing this for 10 days in game, and that's like 45 minutes. It was the chillest 45 minutes I've ever spent in a game. This does mean if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'm gonna have to water one more time, even if after they grow, because I'm not gonna get the sprinkler until the next day. That's if I get the sprinkler. I still don't know if I'm gonna get the sprinkler. I screwed that up again. So refill because otherwise I'm going to be stopped by I'm going to be shot by one plant, and that's going to drive me crazy. Oh my god. I'm not going to lie, my arm is hurting just clicking on these things over and over again. But yeah, one more day, that's all we need. Oof. Let's check our mail. It's probably about the festival, right? Oh, luau. Nah, I don't want to do it. Waste of a day. That does mean it's not going to rain though, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, it didn't grow. They grow in 13 days. Oh my god. It's 2 more days of this. Or maybe they grow tomorrow. Maybe day 1 doesn't count because it took so long. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. This video is gonna be as long as it takes to grow all these blueberries. Also, I always like almost forget to like water 1 or 2 plants when I'm doing this. I'm trying to be careful, and then they just dry up. Or like the harvesting comes out thing, so you have like one random plant giving you a blueberry all of a sudden, when everything else has been harvested the previous day. Yeah, I think once these blueberries are done and I stop recording, I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna have to take a nap. I'm only shot by one plant again, aren't I? Yeah. Oh my god. Please grow tomorrow. I don't know if I can take it for one more day. I mean, I won't have a choice, but please grow tomorrow. Just so that like the video after this one, I can at least start making some more progress. You know, right now I'm just stuck because I can't do anything until this is done. I screwed up even more. I'm not ready to luau anyway, so I don't really care. I mean, if anything, I will just go and give it like a red mushroom anyways. Let me just sell the jelly and then fill the watering cans with that in the morning. But that will matter, it's costing the same amount of time, I guess. Okay, please. Please be raining tomorrow. Yeah, 600 more coal, that's not too bad. Considering it's coming from like the random salmon berry jelly. Oh, still sunny. Please have you grown? Oh my god. Okay, I guess tomorrow it is then. Takes 13 days, but they're worth it. I hope. I mean, they have to be worth it, right? I mean, they are. Yeah, they're worth a lot of money. And they keep generating fairly quickly. I think it's every 4 days or something. So these should give me like what, 4 maybe 5 harvests this season. That's very easy, like 30-40k, which in the long run is not a lot of money, but I think short term it solves a lot of problems for us. And then that preps me up very nicely to upgrade all my tools and then have enough money left over for fall, which is kind of the point for all this. I'm going through all this pain all because I want like more money in fall so I can set up a decent sized farm, and then winter we'll have so much money that we'll be able to build all the buildings we want, buy most of the resources we want instead of collecting them. Hopefully have a greenhouse in the winter so I can start planting some of that stuff. I think the greenhouse we'll only use for strawberries, and the strawberry gets turned into hopefully strawberry wine if I have casks by then. If I don't, I'll at least make strawberry jelly, which is probably a pretty decent amount of money. And then those are year round, right? So I never have to worry about planting those again. I think I'll be using the quality sprinklers in general. I don't know if I'll be ever using the iridium sprinklers for a while. Unless I get lucky with like some iridium ore drops in the mine. Yeah, and then like winter when the buildings are making, I'll try to get to level 120 in the mines, try to unlock the quarry so I can do the mining there as well. I won't do the weird skull dungeon near the quarries, because I think like that just, it's not worth it. The golden scythe I can very easily separate by regular scythe. And not like I'm planning animals right now anyway, so I'm in no rush to get the golden scythe. And in general, like the second you clear that, like the mine, some of the levels in the mines change, and not only is like that's tougher in general, but it's also worse because they replace some of the farming levels. I think the iron farm level, like level 80 or 81 rather, gets replaced by the skull cavern level, and then you basically lose access to the iron farm. Yeah, it's just, oh no, it's just not worth it. Please, please, game. Or at least make it rain so I don't have to do this. Oh, thank God it made it rain. And I think it's probably gonna. They're not ready. Really? How long do these things take? But at least I can immediately sleep. And it's not a moss rain either, so I don't have to actually go out and do anything. Let's sell you. I just want to see how much the spice berry gives me. Spice berry was 210 and 68. Oh, that's a massive difference. My God. Decent money. So it's just gonna be 1 hour long. Oh, it's the green drain. And there's a harvested. Okay, I mean guys, I'm gonna stop here. What I'm gonna do is next time we'll basically have we'll harvest all of this, we sell all that, and hopefully that'll give me the sprinkler recipe as well. We're gonna have to go around town and collect all of this because we need a bunch of moss for the mushroom logs, and then we can fill these with mushroom logs as well. Please tell me it's not permanently transformed, but I think all the trees have grown, which is nice. So yeah, anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really hope you enjoy this content. I am sorry that this video is going to be this long. I'll try to make sure this doesn't happen again. I think it's just like a one-time thing, but I'll try and make sure this doesn't happen again. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.